Three, two, one.
All right, so I really wanted to talk about the anime that came out this year.
Okay.
Review it, talk about like what was good, what wasn't good. It's really hard to find those stats. So I had to do like my own work. I went on my anime list and I took a sample of every month the top rated anime. And I tried to average them all out and I found the top 10 highest rated anime throughout the year with just like a random sample.
Right, okay.
So you've actually got top 1 through 15 on there. I added them on the bottom. Here's how the game's gonna work.
Okay.
If you can guess one off the bat, you get 5 points. If you need a hint, those points start going down. So you have a possible total of 55 points. Because if you accidentally guess one of the 11 through 15, I'll give you a point for that too. Yeah, I did it in weird order there.
Yeah,
I messed it up.
Why
on
is
there.
it like 10 through 1 and then 11 through...
I know, I messed it up there. It makes sense on mine. I messed yours up.
Right. You're going to tell me them, I have to just get them in order, right?
No, you don't have to get them in order.
Oh, okay.
No, you got to guess them. And some of these I think you'll probably have not seen.
How am I supposed to guess them? There's so many anime out there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. My Hero.
My Hero. It's not on there, actually.
Really?
In some months, it ended up there. Look, I've got actually all the data here. Let me tell you when it was up there. When it was airing in July, it was the 10th highest with a 7.86. And that's the only time it cracked the top 10.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Don Don Don.
Don 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 just barely makes the top 10. It is number 10.
Oh, what?
Just barely. And I think it's because it's so new, maybe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It probably gets better as it grows.
I have yet to catch up because apparently something crazy happens in like some later episodes of it. So.
And it has an 8.64 at number 10. So that's how intense these scores get.
It has an 8.64?
Yeah, and it's only number 10.
Jesus. Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer did come out, but it's not in the top 15.
Gosh darn it.
I don't know if it made it top 10
Do I have to like
ever.
write down like my negative points or something?
You can't. No, you're not losing points. If you want to write down your guesses, you can.
Oh,
but
okay,
I just want
that's 2 guesses.
I want to see if Demon Slayer, it never cracked the top 10.
Okay. Okay, then my next guess is Solo Leveling.
Solo Leveling is number 14.
What? How is that? What?
That's 1 point. I'll give you an extra point. Do write down your points, so you have 6 points right now.
So this is 1 point?
Yeah, that's just 1 point. I'll give you that.
And this is how many?
That one was 5 points.
Oh, 5 points.
You got it with no hints.
Okay.
Yeah, Solo Leveling ended up with an 8.45. So still an 8. Less than an 8.
Well, if you're going by like the ratings, because like that's going to change. Like the longer it stays out, the more that rating is going to probably drop for it.
It's really interesting because a few of these are super long-running anime. So I thought the same thing. I thought some of those long-running anime were going to dip, but some of them I've never heard of, and they've been airing for a long time, and they're still on there.
Interesting. Well, when you say that you've never heard of them now, it's just like because I was going to say either One Piece or Dragon Ball.
You can say either one of those.
No, I say both of them.
Okay, One Piece is number 7.
Okay.
One Piece is number 7.
But it's not new.
No, it's not new. That one I knew, obviously. It's one of the few I've seen with an 8.72. 5
points?
Yeah, 5 points.
And Dragon Ball. Because
Not
like
even on there.
The Daima, Dragon Ball Daima.
It didn't even scratch the top 10 the month it came out.
I haven't watched it. I didn't hear any good things
I bet
about
like
it.
by December, by January, it'll be in the top 10.
Okay, well, we'll see. Oh, Delicious in Dungeon.
Let's see, that's Dungeon Meshi, right?
Yeah.
It didn't make it. It was really close when it came out.
How did it not make it?
Here, let me tell you. What month did that come out?
I'm very surprised that it didn't make it.
In March, it was in the top 10. It was number 10 with a 7.97. And that's the only month that it made it.
Wow. Okay. Date Alive?
Is that a name of a show?
Yeah.
Day Alive?
Date, like going on a date.
Date Alive.
Alive.
Never heard of
Really?
it. It's not on here. So that's one more thing I'll tell you is, obviously there's like the Japanese names for some shows,
right?
And I use the English names.
Right.
So if Date Alive is the Japanese name, is there another name?
No, that's the English name. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's try to use the English names because that's what I wrote.
Yeah, it's definitely the English name.
Do you want to just pick a random number and I can start giving you a hint for it?
Yeah, let's pick number 9. Give me a hint.
Number 9. The first hint that I'm going to give for any show will be the genre. It's a supernatural Iyashike.
I don't know what it is.
You don't know what an iyashike?
I've heard the word.
An iyashike is like a slice of life, basically, but it's supposed to be like super calming, super uplifting, like a hopeful slice of life.
Okay.
And supernatural.
Okay.
This is one I don't know if you've seen it.
So many slice of life anime have come out this year.
My next hint is the date, so it came from here to here. The last hint is I read the description to you.
We're probably going to need to give me both descriptions.
Okay, so the date, it started in July 2008, and it's running until present.
July.
But, no, 2008.
Oh, since 2000?
Yeah, since 2008.
That's a long
This was a long-running one I've never heard of, but we're on season 7, and it began in October of this year.
Oh, season 7 already?
Sorry.
That's funny. Season 7. I might have to forfeit number 9 because I don't.
Okay, I'll give you the description. The series follows an orphan boy in his late teens who can perceive and combat yokai. He finds a very old notebook, which is the title of the anime, left by his late grandmother. The notebook was used to bind powerful demonic spirits, which can follow the main character's every whim if called upon.
I almost want to say Blue Exorcist, but it's not.
No, it's not Blue Exorcist. Do you want to know what it is?
No, I've heard of this. It's, oh man, this is gonna annoy me if I can't get it. Oh, shoot.
We can move on to a different one if you want.
I guess.
Okay, yeah, give it some time to think about.
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna remember. Just give it to me. Like, I'll lose the points on
Sure?
that. Yeah.
Okay. Natsume's Book of Friends, season 7.
No, I would have
Never heard of it?
I've heard. Well, I've seen. I didn't expect the title to be so long.
Yeah.
Like I've seen the trailer for it.
Okay.
But I didn't expect the title.
That was
to be
one it was a long running and I didn't think you would get it. So that's
okay. I'll just put.
I'm glad you picked
I
that
missed that one. I'll do that one. Whatever.
Okay. We've still got a few to
We'll
go.
go 8 then.
You want to talk about number 8?
Yeah, we'll talk about number 8.
This is a military historical epic.
Military historical epic.
Military historical.
Historical. Okay, so probably World War II. For some reason, Japan really loves their World War II. Okay, you're gonna have to give me the next clue.
Okay, the date range is from June 2012 to March 2024.
2012.
Season 5 just began in January of 2024.
Season 5?
I can give you the description.
what's
You'll
the
still get some
description?
points. This anime provides a fictionalized account of the Warring States period through the experiences of a war orphan named Zin as he fights to become the greatest general, and in doing so, unifying China for the first time in 500 years.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
You got the date range completely wrong.
I have no clue what this is.
This is called Kingdom.
Kingdom.
Have you heard of Kingdom?
I've never heard of Kingdom.
Must be super popular.
Interesting, but
It had
that was a number 8 though.
Yeah, 8.7.
Oh wow. It's on Netflix. I forgot what it's called. It's like it's like an arena fighting one. And Record of Ragnarok.
It's not on there.
Not on there.
I think that came out last year.
Yeah, but a new season came out.
Oh, I didn't know that. No,
Yeah.
no, I didn't see it at all.
There's another fighting one that's on Netflix. I'm never gonna guess the name of it, but it's probably not that one. Oh, Farron, like the Adventures of Farron or whatever it is, like Farron.
How do you spell that? Is it Freerun?
Yeah, Farron.
FR. Yeah, it's number 1.
That's number 1.
Freerun is number 1.
Oh shoot! I guess number 1.
Freerun Beyond Journey's
Yes,
End.
Farron Beyond Journey. I still haven't
you
watched
got
that one. I still haven't watched it.
That is a 9.13. It's huge. It's so high up there.
Hell yeah. Okay, cool beans.
Okay, we're back on a roll.
I gotta just trying to think of like the thing I'm going to is like what edits have I seen this year?
Yeah,
like people.
for sure.
Blue Lock.
No, it's not.
Really?
On there.
They've been, I mean, not saying that Blue Lock is good, but mainly because like people are making fun of it because of like the stills.
Yeah.
The stills that are going on in that one.
Not at all.
I still haven't watched any of Blue Lock, but yeah. Bleach.
Bleach is number 2.
Yes!
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 1,000-Year Blood War. It got a straight 9.
All right. The juices are flowing.
So that's 5 more points.
Okay. That's number 2. That would make sense. It's one of the big ones.
It's huge, yeah. I was going to say there's one more that I'm watching, and it was Bleach.
As much of an anime nerd as I am, I haven't watched Bleach. It's just too long.
I've loved it.
Let's go to number 6. Give me a hint for number 6.
Number 6? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, number 6 started April 2023, and it ran until March 2024. Season 2 began in January 2024. So this is season 2 of this show. And I'll also tell you, it's a slice of life romantic comedy.
Teasing Master Takagi-san?
Nope.
Okay.
That's quite the name.
Yeah, it's not that one.
Do you want a description?
Yeah, let's get a description.
This anime follows a loner student who fantasizes about murdering his popular classmate, but soon finds himself falling in love with her. There are 2 seasons so far, with no confirmation of a 3rd season yet.
No, it can't be that one. I was going to say, is it Eminence and Shadow?
Nope.
Is that on your list, Eminence and Shadow?
Nope, not at all.
Dang it, come on. I've been seeing so many edits of Eminence and Shadow, or whatever it is. I'm probably mispronouncing a lot of these.
Yeah, me too. For sure. Yeah, I've seen like 2 things on this list.
Have you given me all the hints possible for number 6?
All the hints possible, yep.
Slice of life. Okay, he wants to murder it, but he falls in love. Oh, I have seen an edit of this. What was it called? It was called something assassin. Is it assassin isn't in the word? No.
Nope.
It's called I Want to Murder This Girl in My Class. That's what it's called. The Day I Murdered the Girl.
It sounds like you're giving up.
No, I fell in love with my bully. I don't know. I give up.
Do you give up? The Dangers in My Heart.
No,
never heard of it?
I would have never guessed
I
it.
didn't think that you watched the rom-coms.
Okay, gosh darn it. I'm surprised Solo Leveling isn't on this list because Solo Leveling.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, Tower of God.
Not even. Yep.
What?
Not even.
What are you guys? What are you guys watching? What are you guys watching?
It's not on any of the top 10s that I've seen.
What are you guys watching?
Yep.
I just peeked the microphone by accident. I don't know how many times I've guessed.
Yeah, we've lost count of the guesses.
Count of how many guesses.
We've lost count. Maybe I can put a tally up.
Yeah. I only know the Japanese. It's called Konosuba.
Konosuba is number 12.
Yes.
Yeah, you got a point. You got a point.
All right.
God's blessing on this wonderful world.
Yeah.
And I know nothing else about it.
I've watched I think this is the 3rd season. It's the 3rd or 4th season. That's how I've watched all of them, and it was Nate who got me into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he was the one who got me into it. What is that one called? I watched it on Netflix. It's not an isekai though that I'm thinking of.
Well, only one of them's an isekai.
Oh.
Do you want to center on that one?
What?
Do you want to settle on that one?
Let's focus on the isekai.
Okay, isekai
give me a hint.
came out in October of this month. Of this year.
Of this year?
October. And it made it to number 4 already.
It's in number 4?
Yeah. Oh. So it's a top tier.
And it's not... Tower of God's not an isekai. 3rd hint, give me the description.
The problem is, I think my description for this one's a little lacking. Let me read what I wrote.
I'll make this count as just 1 point if I get it, because you've technically told me when it came out, so you've given me all the hints on.
Well, yeah, it came out October 2024. It's an adventure isekai.
Yeah.
Here's my description. I think it's kind of weak, actually.
Okay.
This anime started as a web novel in 2012. It's had 39 light novels. It has had 5 side story volumes, 11 short story collections, and this is the 3rd season of the anime. So this is season 3.
Oh, it is.
So sorry, I totally messed. Yeah,
okay,
I was slacking right here.
Okay, well, what's the description?
Wait, that was the description.
There's,
I know it's not good enough,
go to
is it?
season
It's
1.
totally not good enough. Okay. All right, I'll just read you this. The main character is suddenly summoned to a fantasy-like world. Just after arriving, he is killed while trying to help young half-elves he befriends, only to revive some hours in the past. After dying a few times, Subaru realizes he has the power to turn back time after his death.
Subaru? He has a car?
I'm sorry, I think his name is Subaru, yeah.
Subaru.
Subaru Natsuki.
Subaru. I don't know, you're gonna have to tell me.
ReZero.
Oh, ReZero? Oh,
you didn't like that one?
series. It's a series I haven't watched.
You haven't seen it?
Someone listening is like, how did you not know?
That was the one I thought you were gonna guess next. The other 2 are a bit more out there.
That was number what? 4?
That was 4, yeah.
Okay, great.
I don't think you'll
should have given it up. Yeah, Subaru. Dang it. His name is Subaru, but I haven't seen it, so
I don't think you'll get number 3. So
What?
number 3, I'm just going to read this one to you because I don't think you're going to get it.
Moving it around.
It started July 2009,
Yeah.
and it's run until October 2024. The most recent season, which I can't read,
Since when? 2009?
2009 to 2024.
Okay.
The most recent season began in July of this year. It's a mystery psychological ONA. It's an original net animation. So it's a web anime released directly to the internet in Japan. That's why I think you probably won't have ever seen it.
And it's been going on since 2009.
Since 2009. Multiple seasons, or multiple series that are all named different things. So I can't tell you the name of the series.
Oh.
Description?
Yeah, description, please.
The plot centers on a third-year high school student who survives a vampire attack and finds himself helping girls involved with a variety of apparitions, ghosts, beasts, spirits, and other supernatural phenomena, which often serve as proxies for their emotional and mental issues.
Toilet-bound something.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, because no, that's stupid. Why did I even make that a guess? Toilet-bound is called Toilet-bound something. There's it's the character's name. Toilet-bound.
That's a real show? Okay.
Yeah, and it's basically this girl encounters it's basically like the Moaning Myrtle from Harry Potter, essentially.
Got it. Yep.
But this girl encounters a toilet spirit,
Yeah.
and because she's nobody likes this girl apparently, or she at least thinks no one likes her, and then she befriends this ghost kid, and they just go on adventures in their haunted school.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's that.
That does sound like a mystery psychological show.
That's why I was like, oh, it has to be toilet bound, but no, there's only one season of it, and only the second season I think already came out, or something like that. Okay.
So I can tell you the name for this one because this was the last one I was sure you'd never get.
Yeah, what's it called?
Monogatari series Off and Monster season.
Nah,
Never
and
heard
that
of
was
it.
number what?
Number 3. I'd never heard of it. Yeah, that's the problem. And it had a 9.
You gotta send me this list after done, and then I gotta watch it just because just to see why it's in that number 3 slot. Well, then I would have to start from season 1. Oh man.
Well, yeah,
That's so much to watch.
I know, it's crazy. All right, we've got one left, right? Number 5.
I know. You're gonna have to give me a hint.
It's a mystery romance.
Mystery romance.
It ran from October 2023 to March 2024. It follows a young girl who was kidnapped and sold to the Imperial Palace as an indentured servant. She soon finds herself solving various mysteries for the royal court.
Oh, I was gonna say Sleepy Princess, but it's not that. I don't know. I've never heard of it.
The Apothecary Diaries.
I have seen
had
the trailer.
heard of that.
I've seen the trailer.
I had heard of that, so I thought maybe you will have seen it.
Okay.
So that's our top 10. I can
Wow,
just tell
I guessed
you.
4
You guessed
of the
4
10.
of them, and you
4
guessed
of the 10.
1 or 2 of the other ones.
Yeah.
So what is that? It's 5, 10, 15, 20. You got 22 points out of 55.
Yeah, 22.
It's not the worst.
Jesus, that's a failing grade.
Yeah, it is.
It's a failing
I thought
grade.
you might get a few more.
That's a failing grade.
The 11 through 15 are Sound Euphonium, Kono Suba, God's Blessing on This Wonderful World.
Wait, which one was 11?
11 was Sound Euphonium.
I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of that? Okay.
13?
13 is Oshi no Ko Season 2.
Never heard of it.
And then 15 is actually, maybe I should have given you this. It's the Fishman Island arc of One Piece. The specific remake.
No, that's very specific.
Yeah, well, you would have never guessed it.
I mean, that's what I was guessing for this year.
Do any of these surprise you a lot?
No, especially number 1 and 2, because Fair and the whatever Beyond, whatever it was.
Beyond Journey's End.
Everyone keeps raving of how good it is. So
I should probably
it
watch
doesn't
that.
surprise me that it was in the number 1 spot. What really surprised me was that solo leveling was not in the top 10.
Was 14. This has made me think, because I'm watching Bleach and I'm loving it. And this has made me think, if Frierin's even better than that, is this like a multiple season thing, or is it one show?
What, Fairin?
Fairin.
Is one season.
Yeah, I'll probably watch that. So this was the top 10 for anime. I want to do movies and TV shows. I don't know if I want to do it in this quiz format. We can either just list off the top 10 and talk about it, or we can design another, or I think for movies, it might be better off if you did this and I took the quiz. You know what I mean? And movies are the least effort to find.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, we could switch the roles on
So
that.
we could do something.
I may have sucked at Eric's anime top 10 quiz, but if anyone's interested, at the end, towards the end of this year, probably the last week of December, I will be uploading a video where I review 3 to 4 major anime that I've been looking forward to in 2024. So that'll be uploaded on my YouTube channel. That is Super Luke Multiverse, or you can just look up Super Luke 1134. That should all get you in the same place. So if anyone's interested or already following me, that'll be coming out in December.
Do you want to spoil what they are?
Yeah, one. So 3 of them. One's going to be Solo Leveling. Then we have Delicious in Dungeon.
Okay.
And then we have Demon Slayer, the most recent season. And the last one was going to be One Punch Man, but that didn't come out this year. So the last one, I might throw in Arcane or something else.
Okay.
So that'll be like kind of like a mystery
huge.
one.
Yeah, that'll be huge. Okay, sounds good. And then for other videos, you can just stay here and we'll upload more stuff. Good deal.
Sounds good.
Sweet. We're done.